What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Remastered Platinum Trophy playthrough. Hope everyone's been doing well.
Rushing an article for work, again greater than underscore less than. Saul just lurk, but good luck.
Hey, thank you, Bonfire. Really appreciate the Tier 3 for the 10 months in a row. Just completely amazing. Hope you have a good day at work and appreciate the lurking still. We are back with our finale. We have done just about everything we can, or I should say everything we can, up until this point. And in this video, there's not going to be too much talking. It's going to be a lot of just watching the ending, and then we're going to watch the final comm afterwards as well. Hopefully YouTube won't completely mute the video, as I'm sure it will mute most parts because of copyright. Again, I apologize. There's really nothing I can do about that. But I will at least try to talk during the fight sequences and go from there. But we have completely filled out our inventory. Not that we needed to for any particular reason, but it's nice to. It was nice to do, as I think in the last video I had like 2 items left to get. So, but other than that, everyone, as you can see, stats where they need to be for max. All Aeons as well. Again, for Aeons, you can, if you really wanted to, go nuts and get their agility to maxed out, or to 170. It would take a while, but even like Bahamut with his magic stat, your Jimbo. So how you would do that is you would go to tributes, and let's say for Veil 4 agility. So you can, in this case it is 81 speed spheres for 1 agility point. And then you can just fight in the monster arena the 2 different monsters using the distills or the abilities. Sorry, are the abilities, extract speed, which I've shown in many videos when grinding spheres. If you go to something like, let's see, I want to see, I think Bahamut. So yeah, so for once you get to a certain point, you're gonna need all 99 of a certain sphere. So in this case, it's Mana Sphere for magic. You could do HP too and MP if you really wanted to just go crazy, but I think that's a little overkill. So we are just about all set to get going, and this is the last save sphere. So we will be getting some items after this, which I think is very silly because you can't use them. And they don't stay with you or anything like that, because if you do want to play this again, you'll just revert back to the save sphere before you go in here. So a little odd, but here we go. check something really quick. Okay, yep, we are at 31 out of 34, being the last two. Being to defeat the game, or to beat the game, and then view the Eternal Com. Yeah, and then that will lead us to the Platinum Trophy. Alright. Okay, so at this port, you have to get 10 of these little crystals without hitting those icicles, or you'll get into a random battle with, could be Adamantoise, a Barbados, a Behemoth King, a Demonolith, a Landworm, a Varuna, or a Wraith. They're all regular versions of themselves. It's nothing crazy, but as you can see, we got a skill sphere, So that was one. We got a prism ball, which is a magic counter on it. So the 10 items you get, they're all random in the order that you get them, but they're all the same items for each playthrough. So you're gonna get a it's called Harunting weapon for Titus. It has SOS Overdrive. You're gonna get a Mage's Staff for Yuna, which is magic 10 plus 10% plus 5% plus 3% with an empty slot. We have the Prism Ball with magic counter for Waka and an empty slot. A Wicked Katesith which has Death Strike and then 3 empty slots. A Night Lance for Kamari, which has Strength plus 10%, Strength plus 5%, and plus 3%, along with an empty slot. So similar to Yuna's, just with Strength instead. A Still Blade, which is Silent Strike and Stone Strike with an empty slot for Auron. An Infinity, which is a 1 MP cost and Sensor for Riku. And a Tribute Sphere, a Skill Sphere, and a White Magic Sphere. As far as the spheres go, we got the Skill Sphere ready. We're going to get an Attribute Sphere, and then the White Magic Sphere. The camera on this is a little, during this part, is very tough to work around. So you're going to end up probably running into some icicles just by accident, like I did, because you can't see them. But again, if you're playing this with this type of playthrough, the random battles here are just going to be annoying rather than actually troublesome. Here we go. Okay, there's the Still Blade. There's another one. Whoop. Night Lance. So the crystals stay wherever they where they spawn. It's the icicles that keep changing. Just as I say that, the crystal disappears. I thought the crystals stayed where they were, but I guess not. I was proven wrong. There's one. Another one right across. And we just missed it. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's number 8. We got 2 left. The hitboxes are a little wonky with them. There's our Wicked Kate Sith, and we got one more to go. Okay, and there we go. And then you're immediately teleported out, which is kind of silly because you don't even get a chance to check out your extra equipment, depending on which one you get last. Alright, so this battle could be either very easy or very tough, depending on how much leveling or stat grinding you've done. But this is going to be Braska's final Aeon. I'm trying to speak in between the different cutscenes, so hopefully I won't get muted along with the copyright stuff. But this familiar looking guy.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah. You're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
This'll be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Alright, so this is Braska's final Aeon. I'm gonna haste Yuna, because this is a two-part fight. So this first part has 60,000 HP, and it loves to use eject beam called, which inflicts petrification. So you need to come in with ribbon or stoneproof, and it does do damage as well. If you can just summon something like Bahamut or Anima or even the Magus Sisters, because Aeons are immune to, or they're immune to petrification. So instead of Triumphant Grasp, which is what he uses with his overdrive gauge filled, it does heavy damage in 2 hits to a character that's not under petrification, and against an Aeon it actually changes from Triumphant Grasp to Eject Bomber, which deals about 4,000 damage. You can talk to him at certain times in the fight, between this form and his next form, which will reset his overdrive gauge. I'm just gonna haste Yuna because excuse me, it forces her into your party. You know, yeah. So that's form number 1. His second form has 120,000 HP. Which technically it's kind of the same. It just has higher stats. So it has all the same forms all the same attacks the first form had, but it also gains a sword attack that hits the whole party and delays their turns, and then Triumphant Grasp doesn't inflict zombie, but it deals a little bit more damage. If he is under 50% HP and his overdrive gauge fills up, he will use the ultimate Eject Shot. And it can hit the whole party for about 4,000 to 5,000 damage. But again, it's a little... not with it. You can steal a Turbo Ether, which is a common steal, or Elixir as a rare steal from both forms.
See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Suchek, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us. Yes. Here it comes.
Yuna!
Alright, so this is the final stand. Anima, Yojimbo, and the Magus Sisters are all optional, so if you don't have them, they won't be available to summon. So we'll just start with Veil 4 and work our way up. So this is not awkward, but it's just kind of funny. So this is the final battle. This is Yevon, and we have to summon our Aeons. And it's kind of long. It takes the full summon. So what happens is we summon our Aeons, and they get possessed by Yevon, and then we have to defeat our own Aeons to weaken him each time. They have all the same. They have all the normal attacks. They look like Dark Aeons. They have all the same normal attacks that our Aeons do. They won't have any attacks that we've taught them. But they do have all the same stats as we've given them. So in this case, they're all very, very strong. But for some reason, like maybe the game developers kind of knew this, that like just in case, you know, a situation like this happened, they did not give. They take away the luck and evasion stats, from the Aeons, or I guess they don't count them, which does make sense because in this case, you know, especially if we have our max luck stat and evasion, we would just be going back and forth. You also get auto life in this fight, so you actually can't physically die. It's permanent. The only way you can actually lose is if you switch off your armors, like if you have Ribbon or Stoneproof and cast Petrify on yourself. On all 3 characters. But other than that, there is really no way to lose this fight. It's funny with the Magus sisters. They're smartly made it so that it splits itself into each one. So this is the actual final boss fight of the game, where Yevon has no more Aeons to hide in. It's a creepy little thing. Looks like a little parasite.
Everyone, this is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Alright, so before I actually finish the, or land the last blow, Yevon has 99,999 HP. So we still have auto life, of course, but this could be, depending on how much damage you do or don't do, a very difficult scripted fight. When you hit Yevon with any attack, it heals itself immediately, or it heals itself with for 9,999 HP with Kiraga, and then and that's based on a counter mechanic. So every hit it will counter with casting Kiraga on itself, and then after 7 Kiraga casts, his next turn he'll use a party-wide Osmos to drain some of your MP, and then it'll cast Ultima. So again, you have auto life, you can't actually lose, but if you're not dealing enough damage to it, it could be actually a very difficult last fight. So there's a few different ways, if your party isn't built up, to deal with that. You obviously can have a break damage limit on a weapon or multiple weapons and be able to hit for over 9,999, and eventually it'll die. Another method is you can cast Reflect on it, so then the healing will bounce off of it every time it counters and will heal your party. That's a pretty easy way to do that. Or you can actually cast, you're able to cast Zombie on it, which is kind of funny. So you can cast Zombie on it, and then no matter how little damage you're doing, its counter of Kiraga will deal 9,999 damage to itself. So that's always fun. It's also, you can also use Magic Break and then cast Shell on itself, or Shell on it, which will drop it from 9,999 for every Kiraga to about 2,700, between 2,700 and 3,000, because it's acceptable to all the breaks. You can cast Poison on it. or you can actually destroy. I didn't show that you can attack the pagodas. If you destroy the pagodas, it'll slowly hurt itself with gravity attacks. And eventually it'll bring itself down low enough for you to defeat it in one shot. But I'm gonna have Titus, I think, finish this one off. I'm gonna save my outro now, just in case it gets cut off later, or gets muted somehow. But I will still, of course, be here, and I will try to say it afterwards as well. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope it was insightful, and just hopefully I portrayed and shared my love of Final Fantasy X in these videos while playing this, because this is one of, if not my favorite Final Fantasy. I think it was very well made, with the story and game mechanics. I am one of those minority people that really enjoyed Blitzball, and I hated the way that they did it in the next in Final Fantasy X too. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching these videos. Hopefully you enjoyed them. I greatly appreciate all of the help, the support on both platforms. Watching live is always huge. And if you are inclined to subscribe or support on the Twitch side, I thank you, but of course it's not necessary. And on the YouTube side, anytime you like a video, comment on it, or even subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, those are all huge helps for the algorithm. So every bit is greatly appreciated, and there's no support that is too small. So thank you so much. And here we go.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
we're gonna see you again.
Yuna!
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams left for me. Never forget them.
Alright, so I just wanted to make sure there was no excess noise. Okay, so I would like to show here's our trophies. Okay, so here's our trophies. Try to blow this up a little bit for you. So here you'll see we have 32 of 34. We'll go to right here. We just unlocked the Eternal Calm. Defeat you, Yevon. Okay. So now, what I have to do, so just bear with me, is we're going to go here. We're going to restart. And now we need to watch the Eternal Calm for our very last trophy, which will give us both this trophy and the platinum. Okay, so here we go. Again, I will pretty much mute myself during this time so you can watch it without any interruptions once it starts.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
Oh, no.
And you're not even the one having the baby. It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the Youth League, you see. I've nothing against the League, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Tastio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just, the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know...
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me, after all.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna! Lady Yuna, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yevon. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Riku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Hey, cut it out!
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronzo all kinds of stuff. he's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? Is he, what's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but...
Yes! Let's go then!
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know! Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him!
Whoa, whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Beat it, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to go.
She can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
But wait, you two. I'll go get Lou.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more. isn't it? Riku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.
And there it was in the top left corner. We got our last 2 trophies, the last one being, or the first one of the last 2 being to watch the Eternal Calm, and the second one being our Platinum Trophy. This is leading into Final Fantasy X-2. We are not going to be doing that one immediately. That is in the logs, but it's not quite yet going to happen. I have some other things in the works. X-2 wasn't bad, but it wasn't not one of my favorites. So, but anyway, I'm going to put up our trophy manager now. Sorry, I need to close that and then open it again. And there we go. So everything is registered now. We just got our Journey's Catalyst, View the Eternal Calm, and our completion. Obtain all available trophies to get our Platinum. 34 out of 34. 100%. So I'll leave that up there for a minute or so. We're going to end this one here. Thank you all who have appreciated and enjoyed these videos for this playthrough. I hope it was very informative, and I hope these last in terms of, if you're doing your own playthrough, if you're doing your own playthrough, something you can go back to at any time to just as a reminder, refresher maybe that you might need. So hopefully that kind of sticks. Again, thank you so much for all of the support. Any and every bit of help and support is greatly appreciated. I can't do this without all of you for watching and liking these videos and just keeping them going, or at least showing interest so I can keep them going. We will be turning into another playthrough or another RPG walkthrough or playthrough. I'm not sure which one yet. I do have a list of things I want to get to. But hopefully you'll keep up with everything and check those out. If you want to catch me live, my link is always in the description of every video, along with my schedule on the Twitch side. If you would like to keep up with these or with any videos on my YouTube channel, subscribe. You can subscribe there for free and turn on that notification bell. It doesn't always work, but hopefully you'll catch these videos as they're uploaded. And yeah, thank you all so much. Can't really say that enough. Hope you enjoyed these, and I hope to see you again on the new videos.